right there at the end, trying to secure their squad some additional money in those coffers. We'll have to check back in with them because Konina Power currently looking for 10 points to match Alpha 7. Looking to grab that first place spot. Well, trying to clear out these compounds. Onyx right next door.
And right now, I mean, we thought it was all about the battle of first and second, but third and fourth is still there. Nexria Gaming, 10 points already, Dave. That brings them almost up to RTG, who got basically nothing, who got 2 points in that last one. Konina Powers continue to try and rack up the points here. The first opening nade knock into Onyx and chasing them up the stairs. Ring around the rosy. What can you do? Absolutely nothing. Is Gonzo is relentless. What a machine. They just do not look like the Terminator coming in there.
I'll be back. That's what they said. This is a big game for a lot of teams. Konina Power already a couple kills. It's going to be a close race. Alpha 7 with a couple kills. This is a huge fight right here. This is a huge fight. First and fourth place.
Alpha 7, though, forced out from that compound that they were potentially looking at as the circle did shift further south. So those teams that were holding onto the edge of the apartment buildings doing work. But Alpha 7, they're in a really rough spot. They are very exposed, Dave. They have this little defilade, this little dip. That's what they're playing around with here. And I need to calm down because this game is absolutely hype. Sam getting knocked with a nade. All those teams fighting in apartments in North George, Dave. It is an absolute bloodbath.
Gonna be Turkey and Brazil right here. Alpha 7 playing this one a little slow. They do have this dip to work with. They got a couple smokes, couple vehicles, but if Turkey can gatekeep them and take them out, and if Konina Power can continue to survive, well, we might see some changes in the overall leaderboard. Oh, but Frozen pushing uphill onto Ghost. Ghost looking to get involved.
Yeah, Ghost is huge. They've already got enough points to pass 19 esports. They're looking to continue to get those kill points in their pockets, absolutely secure it. But they're potentially exposed up on the hill. They need to be cautious. Beowulf doing some scouting, spots Alpha 7 out in the distance. This next circle is going to be huge. Alpha 7 gets it! They're still going to have to move, but the least of any team in the circle. But the problem is, Dave, look at this circle. It's just a field. There's nowhere to hide. There is no cover. So this all comes down to how much damage you can do before you push on in. And that's what we're seeing right here is Ghost is putting the hurt onto 19 esports. Everybody is getting involved. You've got to take the fight now so you can look towards that next rotation.
This is crazy. Konina Power, they need to win the fight against Argentina Team K. So then over here we got Turkey trying to keep Brazil pinned down. But then USA Ghost Gaming trying to keep their brothers Canada, trying to take them out. We got 9 teams remaining. Like you said, open field. The wheat field, we're going to come down to that snake battle once again, but some of these squads, they do still have these vehicles in play that they can use to build their cover, and we've seen it come in clutch here today so far as we start to see the smoke deployed from Turkey.
Ryu goes up first, and Atexa to follow. Alpha 7 already have 5 kills, going to continue to extend the lead as Ghost Gaming in the sights of Konina Power. This is huge because they have already brought 6 kill points. They're chasing each other, Dave. The final sprint, we've had a marathon all weekend long, but it comes down to who can get the kills, who can make it happen. 19E was the team to survive, to push their way out, but now they are being sized up by Konina Power. A nice little snack on the outside of this, but up on the high ground, this last little cliff overlooking it as Team Queso is flanking Alpha 7. This could be disastrous for them. They have so many angles. They have to try and cover, but they're doing a great job of it here, just holding on as Acer fights back against KP.
Woo, there we go. Gonzo showing up with the DP, trying to get some kill points. 7 so far. Nomi knocked and bleeding on out. They do have that terrain. They should be able to get the pickup, but you call it. Team Queso right behind Alpha 7. Alpha 7 right now, they are focused across the zone, across the way. They do get flash in the process. Now they are aware, but these teams are just crashing on top of each other. This terrain, this final zone is going to be deadly.
It already is. Ghost Gaming stabilizing as it looks like 19 esports will be eliminated. Very good chance that USA passes Canada at the final hurdle. I'll cry about it later as Ghost Gaming is full sending it now. Oh, but they hit the deck. They don't want to feed over any more of these kill points, Dave. They're looking for a third chicken dinner in the row, but Konina Power are looking for something so much more. They're looking to pass Alpha 7 for that first place spot as the nades are starting to fly.
Look who we have alive. We got first place, we got second place, and fourth place still alive. And of course, Ghost Gaming looking to get their third chicken dinner here today. Talk about those point sponges. Well, they're all soaking up these points here this game. Oh, as I said, send a text to spot and tag right there.
Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, as we're seeing Gonzo. More shots coming in as well. May look to ditch the backpack soon because it's making him exposed a little bit too far. Oh, just barely able to get around that little ridge. But Spec high off that victory in that last game comes in and says absolutely not. Ghost realize this is their time. That's just taking a ton of damage. Max on the off angle here. Could shoot them in the back. Spec is going to go down. Bale's going to turn, try and find the angle. And can do so. This is huge. Konina Power on the edge of going down. Can Bale find the shots? It all comes down to this. Beowulf needs to win this fight. And he does. North America steps up. Konina Power steps out, and now this is Alpha 7's tournament to win.
The Dragon Slayer Bale. I heard that S12. And finally able to take out Team Queso. Now Alpha 7 using this moment to spring the trap, pop up from their snaking rolls and try to get some kill points. 7 points already on a squad from Brazil.
Konina Power have 14, but I think now with the damage done, with Ghost taking them out, and with these kills being secured here by Alpha 7, it's basically all over but the crying, as they have been able to survive through so much. Let these other teams cannibalize each other. The points just keep rolling in. The top 3 now, as it all comes down to this. Ghost Gaming, Alpha 7, Next Ria Gaming. Teams from all over the world competing here for a good cause in these final few circles, but Alpha 7 looking nigh undeniable with 4 players left alive.
4 players, 11 kills. You have to assume Turkey overlapped Morocco here in this game, RTG. They did a phenomenal job. As I say that, Alpha 7, here it goes.
And Bayo drops after all this, the nade, the final push, and this is gonna be it. What better way to close this out? What better way to secure the victory than with a chicken dinner for Alpha 7? A chicken dinner here at the end to make sure that they get it done when it matters most. No one is going to pass them. No one is going to usurp them. They are going to be your champions here, Dave. Absolutely phenomenal at the PUBG Mobile World Invitational. They are your champions.
What a way to finish off the entire event here. Alpha 7 putting on a clinic, putting on a show, and closing things out and proving they are the best team in the West. 7, it's not fair. You celebrated early. You had Brazilian barbecue last night, and it must have been a sign for the Brazilians as they take home the $250,000 for the charity of their choice. And what a game, honestly. We had so many things happening. We had RTG, Konina Power up against Ghost fighting against 19 Esports as well. So many people in the last few seconds, in the last few moments, trying to move up those rankings.
I think there has never been such a perfect match from a team that's in first place. You called it, Frost. Konina Power, especially with that plane pad too, Konina Power was going to hot drop on Alpha 7. I feel like Alpha 7 might have realized that. They decided to go military, and then from military, they were still looking to get people. They ended up, I don't even remember, I'm just so hyped right now that they won. They ended up pretty much bridge camping Rod. They were able to secure a kill with perfect team chemistry right there. Then they were able to rotate all the way east to the north. It was just such an insane rotation, and every single time they actually got a chance to get into a fight, they were just going for it. And right here, I mean, at the end, we saw Konina Power, we saw Fasha being able to use that thumb hit of his, and I mean, it was just close. It was close all the way to the end, but after all, guess what? Alpha 7, I was eating Brazilian steakhouse last night, drinking some caipirinha. Somebody came to my ear and said, pick Alpha 7 for tomorrow. They won, baby. They won.
Alpha 7 managed to prevail, and they're gonna